Lotus Love is in the house and we are back. Let's see if I can get some people to join in with me. Hello, hello, hello. Give me 1 second while I am trying to. Here we go. All right. All right, all right, all right. You guys, this is an all signs reading. So, all signs will get a little bit of information on what's going on for this week. This is going to take us to the end of the year to make sure nobody is doing anything crazy. Make sure you guys are on point. Okay, well, where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing. I know people are being notified now. If you're joining us live, if you're joining us in the recorded section, thank you. Still put your name, your information, where you're from. And you guys, I do my subscribers a little differently than other readers because when you subscribe to my channel, it's like we have an exchange of energies and it helps me to pick up on your specific situation a lot better. So if you would subscribe to the channel, if you want to kind of tap into my energy, and it helps me to kind of pick up on your energy as well. Okay? It's like we're starting our own community, our own family here. All right. And I love my subscribers. So you guys, if you want a private reading, please contact me at lotuslovetarot555@gmail.com and we'll get that going for you. I am starting back with my private readings. All right, so let me see. I want to go ahead and start with, well, if you put a sign in there, I'll start with your sign. I don't mind going out of order today. No, let me keep it in order because it's going to help with the playback. I don't want to confuse them. So let's go ahead and start with Aries, okay? Let's see what's going on with Aries. And I have the other decks here because it's going to help me kind of fine-tune the specific sign. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries for December 26th through December 31st, 2021? What do Aries need to know? We are on a sign of Aries. What messages need to go forth for Aries? Okay. All right, let me see if there's a specific person that's coming forth for Aries or a specific situation for Aries. What messages need to go forth for Aries? Oh, goodness, okay. All right. What messages need to go forth for Aries? Aries. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? Okay. All right, Aries. Ooh. Okay, you got the Tower card, so something is going to be coming crashing down. Something is over. The game is up, okay? There's a situation that Spirit has said is enough, okay? So just be on the lookout for ending this year with something that is over, okay? Something is truly ending. Generally with this Tower card, it's sometimes to me it states that it may have been a situation that you did not want to end or something that you didn't want to be over, and Spirit is saying, oh yes, it's over. It's over. Could be something related to a house, okay? Could be something related to a home. We got clearly a house here, okay? I mean, that's real clear. And could be something related to a courtship, okay? So somebody you may have been in a relationship with, it's over. Something related to this house, something with this situation, it's coming down, Aries, okay? It's a wrap. See, because you felt stuck, or there's a situation that was stuck, it was not moving. That's kind of what I said earlier. There was something that was stuck, it was not moving. Spirit said, it's over. I'm done. I'm moving this for you because you were stuck. You weren't doing anything. So I'm moving it. I'm moving it out the way. Yup, sadness and loss. I'm telling you, you guys, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. I mean, you can't make this up. Something regarding a house, something regarding a courtship, something that has made someone sad, lost. Look, they're in a cemetery. Something is over with. This is what the Tower card means. It means something is ending in a way that it's going to make someone sad. Okay, this is going to be a total loss. I wish I could go further with this. Let's get you your outcome. If you want to move forward with this, Aries, or you want to extend this, I'll have my information below and we can go through it a little further for you. But I'm doing all signs, so I don't plan to be here for long today. But this is your advice. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what advice needs to go forth for the sign of Aries? What advice needs to go forth for the sign of Aries? Okay, your advice, Aries. Spirit says remain positive, and whatever's going on, this is going to be happening within the next few weeks. So this situation here, this is going to be exploding, happening, developing within the next few weeks. So literally going into the first part of 2022, you're going to be experiencing this situation right here. Okay? All right. At bottom of the deck says listen to your intuition. All right. That's Aries. Hello, Matt K. We're on Aries. We just finished Aries. We're on our way to Taurus now. Hey, I know I have missed you guys. It has taken me all year to get my stuff in order. To get myself in order. And every time I tried to come back, I couldn't. And you know, sometimes you just have to take time for you. Sometimes you just have to take time for you. But I am so happy that you are here. I know it has truly been a minute. All right, so let's move on to Taurus. Let's move on to Taurus. It's going to take me a minute to get everybody back into the swing of things again and piping in with me. I know that. All right, Taurus. Taurus for December 26th through the 31st. December 26th through December 31st. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus? Ooh, goodness. Okay. We actually have 3, so I'm just going to turn those over. Taurus. Okay. Holy Spirit, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Okay, Taurus. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Okay, Taurus, let me get these straight over here. Give me 1 second. Y'all know how I am about wanting to keep order. Nothing has changed. I'm still in that same way. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus, and then we'll give you your advice. 5 of Pentacles. So you're in a situation where you felt out in the cold, felt alone, felt by yourself. The person or this situation, this person that's representing this situation, they're injured. So anyway, so that means that they were there with you, but they could only help you but so much, and you realize that. You're walking past the church, so that means that your head is down. You felt like even in a spiritual way that you weren't receiving the help that you wanted, okay? You weren't even looking towards the spiritual guidance. But I feel like you being out in the cold or feeling alone, the church and this person or this situation here, they have your back because you see they're behind you. Okay, the only thing you have to do is just turn around. But clearly something put you out in the cold, making you feel alone by yourself. Knight of Cups in reverse. So with the Knight of Cups in reverse here, this is a situation, when we think about cups, we think about the emotions, okay? And so with this Knight of Cups being in reverse, this is this was a very emotional situation for you, but this is a situation that caused you to have a disappointment. Okay, whatever this situation was that put you in a cold, it caused you to be very, very disappointed, very hurt about the situation that occurred. But it had to happen for you to understand truth. So whatever put you out in the cold, made you feel alone by yourself, had you very disappointed, that situation had to occur because now you're standing in the King of Swords position. With the King of Swords is a leader that brings a lot of thought, has a lot of strategy that moves towards this person. This is an intentional person. With the King of Swords, this is a person that really thinks about what they want, what they need, where they need to go. They think with their head over their heart. They're very disciplined. They're about truth. So whatever this situation was, you know the truth in it now, and you're standing in that King of Swords energy, which is a very powerful, disciplined energy. Yeah, see the pathway. You see the sword here? Your pathway has been cut. Okay, they took the sword and they kind of made the pathway for you. So all of this BS that happened here that got you disappointed, whoever had you out in the cold, now that you know the truth, that sword cut the pathway for you. Okay, so your way has been made clear. Your way has been made clear, but it did hurt you. Okay, it did this. Whatever this truth was, it really hurt you. But look at this. You see the sunlight. You had to cut through all of this stuff to be able to peek through the sunlight. So you have the sunlight there now. But whatever the situation was, it definitely hurt you. It definitely brought you pain, okay? But a way is being made clear. What is the advice for Taurus? What is the advice for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? What advice do we have for Taurus? For 12/26 to 12/31. What advice for Taurus? The Spirit, Divine, Creating Universe. What advice for Taurus? Yeah. Abundance is coming, but there's something you're needing to reconsider. So abundance is here. So whatever you do, whatever the situation was, you're going to be receiving abundance from it. But there's some decision that you're making or that needs to be made that you may want to reconsider the route or the decision that you're making towards that. And only you will know what that is. But regardless, abundance is here for you. Okay? All right, Taurus. Hello, 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 you guys. You guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. I tell you what, my subscribers, I really take that very seriously because I feel like when you subscribe, we are interchanging energies and it helps me pick up on your situation a lot better, okay? I really look at my subscribers as my family, okay? And it helps me to pick up on your needs and your wants and your desires. So I'm able to channel that a lot more clear for you. All right, let's see what's going on with Gemini. Okay, you can apply these readings. I forgot to say that. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. You can apply these readings to your sun, your moon, and your rising. Okay, sun, moon, and rising. We are on Gemini. Gemini. We are on Gemini now. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine, Creating Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? What messages need to go forth for Gemini? What messages need to go forth for Gemini? Okay, we got 2 there for Gemini. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Okay. You all know that Geminis are the communicators, so they're not taking any time. getting at your information. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? Just Gemini need to know. All right, Gemini. First card out. Oh, you got the Knight of Cups, but this time it's in the upright. Okay. And so with the Knight of Cups here, this is you needing to follow your heart. This is you really needing to be be an idealist about the situation. This is you could be dealing with romance, or bringing someone your cup. Okay, this could represent a proposal, something dealing with romance, that you're presenting something to someone. But what I'm hearing more so than anything, that you're needing to really follow your heart in something. Okay, something you really are needing to follow your heart in. Look at here, because you got the Page of Wands. And so with the Page of Wands is an energy, whereas they're wanting to explore something. They're wanting their freedom of something. They're really excited about something new that's coming about. Okay, and that's really what I'm feeling here. There's something that's coming about. It's like you're feeling like a child all over again. There's a new project or something creative, or some type of idea that you're needing to follow your heart on. Okay, but it's to the point that it has you like in a childlike state. When I say childlike, not an immature state, it's just like when a child gets something new and they get really, really excited. I feel like you have a new idea, something creative that's starting for you, that you're needing to follow your heart about. Okay. Yeah, but somebody, and that's what I was about to say, I feel like somebody is in despair about it, though. I feel like whatever this idea is that you're needing to follow your heart on, there's somebody around you that is kind of going against what your desires are. Either has you in despair, or they're in despair about it. Okay, I don't know if this means that you're planning on whatever this idea or something that you're following your heart on requires you to have to leave. Okay, but it seems like whatever it is, somebody, or this could be you, that you're having a hard time finally making a decision, because it's going to require despair. See, I just said that it may require travel. Somebody is in despair because you're going to be leaving, or somebody's going to be leaving, but this idea is going to cause some type of separation. It's going to cause some type of separation. Only you will know what this is about. I don't know if you're leaving home, but some type of distance is going to be occurring with you that has someone sad. Okay? So let's get your advice. There's a decision that you're definitely going to need to follow your heart on, though. This is for you and you alone. Okay? You can't worry about other people. You can't. It's comes a time in our life where we cannot allow others to kind of block what's for us. Okay? All right, what advice do we have for Gemini? What advice do we have for Gemini? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, for December 26th through the 31st. Gemini, your advice is improving health. So really focus on getting your health together. If you haven't had your doctor's appointments, okay, you need to do that. If you haven't had your dentist appointments, if there's some procedures that you need to have, make sure you are staying masked up, okay, doing what you need to do, taking your vitamins. There's a focus here on your health. Only you will know what that's about. And Spirit is saying, let go. I'm trying to tell you, whatever this situation is that you need to follow your heart on, that somebody's in despair about, that's involved in traveling, okay, you're going to have to let them go, or let the situation go. You're going to have to let it go, and make sure you do whatever check you need to on your health. That's so important. Wow, that was very clear. All right, you guys, we are moving to Cancer. Moving to Cancer. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for joining. Yes, it has been a minute. We are moving to Cancer. Moving to Cancer. Moving to Cancer. Holy Spirit, divine creator, the universe, the messages need to go forth with the sign of Cancer. The messages need to go forth with the sign of Cancer. What the Cancers need to know. Hello. Can I live to forget? We are on a sign of Cancer. Okay. Holy Spirit, divine creator, universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Okay. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Holy Spirit, divine creator, universe. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? All right, Cancer. First card out is, okay, we have the Seven of Wands, but the Seven of Wands is in reverse. So this is meaning that someone wanted to give up. This is somebody's confidence that has been destroyed. This is somebody who possibly is feeling overwhelmed about a situation, okay? There's something that has occurred that you just don't want to go on with. You're just tired, okay? Someone that, you know, your self-esteem is shot. Whatever this situation is referring to. Look, oh my God, it's with the Five of Swords that is in reverse as well. So with this Five of Swords that's in reverse, and we're talking about the Seven of Wands. I mean, these two coupled together, we're seeing that with the Five of Swords in reverse, this is like a lingering resentment, okay? This is something has happened and somebody may want to reconcile a situation. They may want to forgive, but this is resentment that is carrying over from whatever situation this is that their self-esteem has been shot, okay? They just want to give up on whatever the situation is, but it's a possibility with the Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody may want to forgive or ask forgiveness or have the desire to kind of forgive the situation, kind of reconcile it. But with the Five of Swords energy, that's an energy that cannot be trusted. Even though they may say that, there's still an underlying resentment that's going on here. Bottom of the deck. See, this is a poverty card that could have something to do with finances. I don't see any pentacles here, but I feel like it has somebody in a state of poverty emotionally. I feel like you're just at a loss emotionally, and that makes you feel like that you have just, with poverty here, this is just a state of loss, okay? Just a state of loss. You feel like you've lost, because you feel like you've been deceived by this false person. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, whoever, somebody has done this to you. This is a betrayal. This is a betrayal that has taken place. From hiding the truth. You guys, you can't make it up. I tell you all the time. I cannot make this stuff up. Somebody has hid the truth from you, or you are hiding the truth, Cancer, or you may be the false person that has caused something to happen where you are at a loss. For some of you, this will be a financial loss, but I'm feeling more, it's more of a spiritual loss. I'm feeling more, it's more of an emotional loss that you are embarking on with this situation here. So again, you will know how it's resonating with you. Let's get you some advice. This is serious. This is serious. That's what's happening. So, you know, I always tell everyone, to thy own self be true. To thy own self be true. You have to be true to yourself. You can't get away with situations that's keeping you from living, that's keeping you from life, that's in a situation of betrayal and hurt and pain. You got to woman up, you got to man up to it. What advice do we have for Cancer? What advice do we have for Cancer? Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe, for 12/26 through the 31st. What advice do we have for Cancer? Okay, so we have abundance here that has come out for you. I'm gonna clarify this. I'm going to clarify abundance because I want to make sure what I'm saying. I'm feeling like the abundance is going to come after you handle the situation. But let me just clarify this for you. Please clarify abundance for Cancer. Please clarify abundance for Cancer. Please clarify abundance for Cancer. And I don't feel like it's a, I don't feel like it's a financial, yeah. See, I just said that, didn't I? Six of Swords. You're going to have to move away from this situation. These people here, you're having to, you can't make this up. Here's the Hermit. You're having to go within. You're having to go within to clean up, okay? Because Four of Pentacles in reverse, right now, you're just blocking everything. You know, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, that's somebody who is very possessive, somebody's very greedy, somebody's very stingy. You're blocking, okay? Give me 1 second. I had something to drop here. You're blocking these situations. You can't block it. You're going to have to move away from it. Once you do that, once you go within and clean all that stuff up, that's when your abundance comes. Okay? Bottom of the deck, that's where your balance comes in. Temperance, that's where your balance comes in. And bottom of the deck here, and that's when the peaceful resolution happens. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Cancer, looks like you have some work to do. Okay? Looks like you have some work to do. But again, remember I said, to thy own self be true. To thy own self be true. All right, you guys, let's move on to Leo. Leo's in the house. Hi, Roseanne. How are you? All right, you guys, I am back. If you're liking around this time on Sundays, I would do that and come and give an all-sign weekly reading. I'm trying to get myself back in order. You know, with the twin flame readings, I just do that as I feel the energies coming for the twin flames. But for your reading, if you like this time on Sundays to do your weekly readings, let me know. You guys, our Patreon is back going again as well. So I'm going to start back doing some extended readings for our Patreon members. I just had to take this year and get myself together. Every time I tried to come back, I just could not. I just couldn't. It just wasn't time yet, but it's time now. All right, we're moving on to Leo. We are moving on to Leo. I know I missed you guys too, but I'm back. I am back. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for Leo? And you guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. That's how I pick up on your energy when my subscribers are my family. And these readings are for you all. So the only way we're going to be able to exchange energies is if you connect with me through subscribing to the channel. All right, here we go. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? What do our Leos need to know? Do our Leos need to know for December 26th through the 31st? All right, right out the bat. Leos are not messing around, and you have a lot to say as usual. As usual. As usual. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo for December 26th through the 31st? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? What do our Leos need to know? Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? What do our Leos need to know? What do our Leos need to know? Ooh, all right, that one literally just walked out. All right, so here we go. Leos, the ones that are talking a lot today. Hangman, you're stuck. What are you stuck in? What are you stuck? Where is there no movement occurring? Okay, this is you possibly needing wisdom. This is you possibly sacrificing yourself for someone or something. This is stating that you possibly need to get a new perspective or something, but there's something that you're stuck in. You're just hanging around waiting for that light. See that light around his head? You're waiting for that light to happen. Your hands are behind your back. That means you feel constrained with something, okay? You're literally hanging and you're dangling from one foot. Okay, there's no movement that's happening in a situation. Could be involving a couple that is looking for counseling, possibly. There's something could be involving at your job, something involving work that you are feeling stuck in, possibly. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. See, the Eight of Pentacles uprights mean it's a working card. But here, this is involving work. You're not working. You're not focusing on your work. Okay, this is like so clear here. And again, you got all these pentacles, so it definitely could be involving your money, but something that you don't have any passion about. You're not inspired with something dealing with work. Could be with a team, okay, with a group, could be a family. I'm just saying some things. I don't know why this couple here with this counselor, sometimes I see this as a couple card looking for counseling from somebody. So that definitely could be whatever it is. You're stuck. You're stuck and you don't have any desire to move forward to kind of straighten the situation out. Could be a work situation, again, with these pentacles here, okay? Maybe you're stuck in trying to figure out what job I need to go for what do I need to be doing with my life to get finances in. Page of Cups in reverse. Now, with the Page of Cups in reverse, now the cups, I always say these cups it deals with our emotions. It deals with our emotions. So this right here is emotional immaturity. This is insecurity. So again, I tell you guys, sometimes you got the woman up, you got a man up. Right now, you're in a childlike energy with this page. The page is a child. Okay, so this is something that has disappointed you, but I feel like somebody, or it could be you, is being emotionally immature about something. And again, it could be about a job. It could be about work. Okay, you're going to have to kind of get it together where those things are concerned. And with all these pentacles, it's definitely something about your money. Okay, false person. Yeah, you may have been listening to somebody that's not giving you the right information. Okay, somebody could be in your ear, or this could be you living a false perspective about life. That you're living something and you know it not to be true. Okay, it possibly you're saying that you got this business going, or you're going to be doing that, and I'm doing this, and you know it not to be true. You're giving off a false premise about who you are or what you're doing, or you could be listening to somebody that's sending you a wolf ticket about a situation that you shouldn't be involved with. It could be dealing with finances. Main female. So whoever this main female is, it could be a mother, it could be an older woman, whoever is in your life, just be careful, okay? You could be telling them something false that you know not to be true. They could be telling you something false. I don't know, but there's a main female that's here. Dealing with this main female, though, this is somebody who speaks wisdom, who gives you guidance. So again, it could be something that this main female is trying to help you out of, this falseness. They're trying to help you out of this situation. And I feel like that's what it is. Because, see, if it had come out like this, I would feel like that the main female was the false person, but it came out like this. This false person is behind this person. This person is trying to clear the way for you. See how it goes from dark to light? See, I'm looking at that too, the darkness and the fire, right? But she's in a lighted space, okay? So she's trying to bring you in towards the light, whoever that person is. Yeah, moving. Okay, so you're needing to move, and for some of you, this may be a literal move where you're needing to move out of this situation. You're needing to move away from this situation that has had you in bondage. You need to physically move. For some of you, you just need to move out of the situation. But see, these boxes are here, so for the majority of you, you're needing to pack up and get the hell on. Okay, all right. Oh, let's get you some advice. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo. What's the final advice for the sign of Leo? What's the final advice for the sign of Leo? What's the final advice for the sign of Leo? I just walked out. This card has been popping out a lot today. Listen to your intuition. Listen, you guys, I tell you all the time, the spirit is within us. It's already there. All you have to do is just listen. Listen to what your spirit is telling you to do. Bottom of the deck, improving health. So again, concentrating on your health. There's something about your health that's going on. You haven't gotten all your doctor's appointments, your dentist appointments, any procedures that you need to have done. If you're experiencing sickness right now, get on those vitamins, get on those D3 vitamins, okay? But there's a focus on your health as well. So do not ignore it. Anytime that health card comes out, I tell people all the time, do not ignore that, because there could be something going on that you don't know about. All right, we're moving on to Virgo. Virgo, hi everyone. Hey, if you're joining me for the first time, welcome. I am back after almost an entire year. I have been away. had to get myself together. But I'm telling you, for those that may be joining me for the first time, I am the real deal. And I never, ever, ever shrunk from the, or go away from the truth, okay? I never shrink to what truth is. So I'm going to give it to you like it is, no matter how it sounds, and that's what you need. You don't need someone who's reading but trying to put a spin on it all the time, that everything is all great and dandy, because life is not like that. I tried real hard to give you the warnings that you need. Okay? All right, we are moving forth to Virgo. We're moving forth to Virgo. Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo? What do our Virgos need to know? What do our Virgos need to know for December 26th through the 31st? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo? Oh, goodness. All right, so Virgos want to talk to Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo? What do our Virgos need to know? What do our Virgos need to know? Okay, that one literally walked out. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Virgo? What do our Virgos need to know? What do our Virgos need to know December 26th through the 31st? What do our Virgos need to know? Okay. All right, Virgos. First card out for you. High Priestess. All right. Major Arcana card. There are some type of secrets that you don't know that's coming out. It may have already come out with the High Priestess here. This is listening to your inner voice. This is intuition. This is divine truth that's coming out. This is wisdom that's coming out that you're needing to listen to. But more so, this is secrets. This is mystery. But you're needing to trust yourself in a situation. You're needing to trust yourself. Yeah, because these secrets, this is going to bring you balance. This wisdom that apparently you don't know. Okay, you're needing to really trust your intuition because you're needing balance. Okay, temperance represents balance in your life. It represents calming, moving things to calmer waters. It means harmony. It means patience. It means having self-control in some situation. Again, putting your feet in calmer waters. Okay, so whatever these secrets are that may be coming out, whatever you're needing to trust your intuition is, you need to go forward because it's going to bring you in a state of balance. Yeah, because you have a loss. With these cups knocked over, you got the 5 of Cups. There's something that has brought you grief. There's something that has brought you loss. This is something that has brought you disappointment. You are regretting something. You're feeling abandoned. You're feeling unloved, okay? Something about some secrets. Something about secrets, okay, that has come out. And it really has you in a state of grief, disappointment, loss, okay? And you're trying to build yourself, but you need to listen to your gut. And I feel like you don't want to listen to your gut because your gut is telling you to do something you don't want to do. Something involving a courthouse. So you could be going to court. This could be a divorce. You could be being called in for a witness for something, but something involving something legal. For some of you, this is going to be a divorce, okay? This might be a separation. Okay, there's something legal. It could be losing a home. Something involving, and that card literally fell completely out of my hand. Wow. That I picked up on somebody's spirit that's really worried about that. Oh my goodness. Give me a second, you guys. I mean, it literally fell across the room. Wow. Give me a second. Give me 1 second because I need to get some water. I'm still here. situation did me in. All right. Wow. Give me 1 second. Let me get back in order. Yeah, this is an unnerving situation for Virgos. This is an unnerving situation. And so he has two. You see he has two documents in his hand? So this could definitely be somebody's being served with some paperwork that's involving at least two parties. Okay, we know of. Yeah, you were vulnerable in a situation. I feel like you let your guard down with someone that you should not have let your guard down with. You were vulnerable, and I feel like someone took advantage of you. See, that's a baby deer, okay? And babies are vulnerable, and I feel like you were in a childlike state. Someone may have taken advantage of you. You finally woke up to the secrets. You're trying to get balance back in your life. You're trying to get harmony. You're trying to move to calmer waters, but you're so grief-stricken right now, because apparently there's some court case that's going on, something that's dealing with something legally, and you feel very vulnerable to it. Yeah, obstacle ahead. Y'all, I can't make this up. I keep trying to tell you, I cannot make this up. When I tell you, that's why I had to come back to this, because I know this is a gift of mine. I know this is a gift. There is an obstacle. This is huge. This is serious. I mean, you're talking court. Okay, it's something legal that's happening with you that has you in grief. Wow. What advice do you have for Virgo? What advice do you have for Virgo? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what advice do you have for Virgo? What advice do you have for, oh my goodness, the cards are all over the place. And this abundance card keeps coming out. Okay, so you have abundance too. Spirit is saying there's no need to worry in the near future. So whatever the situation is, again, if you tell the truth, you're going to come out of this okay. There's no need to worry, but you're needing to tell the truth, because this situation is going to be happening in the near future. I mean, that's clear to me. But right now, it's just not the right time to make any movements. I guess whatever this court is, whoever this person's coming, some information that you're going to need to know first, okay? There's something that's coming forth, so right now, don't make any moves. Right now, you need to stay in your abundance. Whatever you were doing to kind of move you into calmer waters, you need to keep doing that, but I'm feeling like you're really needing to tell the truth. If you tell the truth, there'll be no need to worry, and all of this is going to be unfolding in the near future for you, okay? Wow. All of this will be unfolding in the near future. Woo. All right, you guys, moving to Libra. Tell me your sign. What are your signs? Put your signs in the chat. And if you're joining us via the playback, you too. Put your signs in there. Let me see who is with us. I don't care how many times I shuffle these cards. I'm always shocked when the same cards keep coming out over and over and over again. We've had abundance that has come out multiple times. And I feel like for all of us that we will walk in abundance. You know, if we're living right and doing right, we are our own worst enemies. We really are. All right, where are you from? Put your signs in the chat. Once again, please subscribe to the channel, you guys. That's how I pick up on your energy. We are one big family or one big community here. I think I'm going to start going live every Sunday to try to give you heads up for the week. My Patreon is back up rolling again. It's only $5.55 per month, where I'm going to start putting some extendeds over there or some special readings for other signs. This is just an overview for the week that we're going to be doing. We're going to start back with the individual signs and the mini readings. I think I'm going to start coming back maybe every 2 weeks. All right. Libra. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra. All right. What messages need to go forth for Libra, December 26th through the 31st? Libra, okay? Yeah, Libras don't like to talk much. They really don't. They don't like to talk much. All right. Is that a Scorpio that I see? All right, Holy Spirit, divine, creative, universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra. Okay, Libra. Yeah, this Libras are not talking at all. Okay, Holy Spirit, divine, creative, universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra. Libra, December 26th through the 31st. Libra. Libra. Oop. Libra. Okay. All right, Libras, yours is short, sweet, and to the point. Uh-oh. King of Cups in reverse. All right, so somebody is, I told you cups, emotions. This is all about the emotions with the Libra. Somebody's being very cold. Somebody's being very, somebody's manipulating a situation. Somebody is giving some bad advice on something. Okay, the King of Cups with the King, this is the patriarch. This is the head of the family, the head of the organization, the head of the business, okay? Somebody's giving some bad advice, but somebody's being very cold. Somebody's manipulating someone in a situation. This could deal with love, finance, work, family. Somebody, whoever's considered the head, okay, is not shooting straight. Sudden wealth. Yes, something involving some money. Somebody is telling somebody a wolf dream about some money, and they're not being truthful. Somebody's giving some bad advice with something that they're telling you is going to give you sudden wealth, that you're going to be happy, prosperous. They're not telling the truth, okay? This could even be a husband, a father. They're not telling the truth, okay? They could be trying to sell you a pipe dream about something that's going to make you very happy. They're not telling the truth. They're giving bad advice. Yeah, your spirit, this situation needs a renewal, okay? It needs to start all over again, because right now the state that you're in, it's not so. It needs to be renewed, okay? Or this is saying you need a renewal of spirit. You need to understand who you are. You need to understand where you're going. See, with the butterfly means transformation. In order to transform, something needs to die. So something needs to die and renew itself, because right now this situation, it's totally manipulating you. Totally manipulating you. Okay? Totally manipulating you. And you'll know, this will resonate with you. You'll understand it. Because I don't never understand what's coming out. I never understand what's coming out, but you will. Okay? You'll definitely understand it. Let's get some advice for Libra. Holy Spirit, divine, creating universe, what messages need to go forth for Libra? What advice for Libra? What advice for Libra? The situation will improve, so you'll know exactly what this is. Somebody's manipulating you. Somebody's giving you bad advice. Somebody's not shooting straight. Somebody is taking advantage of you. The situation will improve. But again, for it to improve, you need a total transformation. Okay? Fly away. Yup, see, Spirit is telling you, be assertive. You guys, I cannot make this up. Oh my goodness. Be assertive. You're going to have to be assertive. You're going to have to be forceful. You're going to have to take your stand on this. You really are. You're going to have to make a move on this and really stand your ground. You're going to have to stand your ground. I hope you guys understand that. That was a deep one there. We only had a few cards, but you see how, I say it all the time, you just can't make this up. I can't make it up. I can't. And again, you guys, I pick up on your energies when we communicate like this, when you are involved with, what's going on with this. That's why I like to go live and doing these. You cannot. You can't. Spirit is here to guide us, to direct us. to give us the advice that we need to move out on. It's all about our decisions. Okay, we're moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio in the house. I see we got a Scorpio sun there by Roseanne. Oh, we just had a Libra moon, so you're just getting all your good stuff together. All right, we are on Scorpio. I didn't miss anybody, did I? Did I get everybody? Making sure. We got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay, I'm good. I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anyone. Okay, we're moving on to Scorpio. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio? For 12/26 through the 31st, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio? Oh, goodness. Whoa. Okay, Scorpio's not playing in the game. They generally don't talk much, but there's a situation going on that we're needing to talk about, apparently. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio for December 26th through the 31st? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio? These are our Scorpios. What is going on? I mean, very forceful. Extremely forceful. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio? What do our Scorpios need to know? What do our Scorpios need to know? For 12/26 through the 31st. All right, Scorpios, here we go. What is going on? Because it was very forceful. All right, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the single woman. Somebody is going to be alone, or somebody wants to be by themselves. Somebody is handling their own money. Somebody may be living beyond their means, may have spent too much over these holidays. This is someone that's possibly giving forth a false success, stating that you are presenting yourself one way when you really are not. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse could represent, again, a breakup, a single woman, someone getting a divorce, going by themselves. But again, as far as finances are concerned, again, maybe living beyond your means, maybe spending out too much, okay? Not really getting yourself financially straight. Recovering from a broken heart. Definitely could be a breakup here, okay? With Three of Swords in reverse, somebody is recovering from a broken heart. A broken, recovering, wanting forgiveness. Somebody may need to move on, or is moving on from a situation that did not serve their highest good. Okay, again, we're looking at possibly a breakup, because with the Three of Hearts, your heart's been broken. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Could be a friend, could be a family member, but there's something that truly has someone that's making them feel alone. Yeah, see, deceit. Five of Swords. I hate this card. I hate to say that. Now, I know you're not supposed to say that, but Tara, but when I see this man's face here, it just says betrayal. It just says betrayal all the way around. Somebody was betrayed in a situation that they're moving on from. With the Five of Swords, this is somebody who they're going to do anything they have to do to win at all costs. They don't care who they have to hurt. They're being sneaky. See how they took the people's swords and they're walking away, by themselves, all alone, their heads down, and he got a little smirk on his face. Somebody's trying to recover from this foolishness, but they're deciding to be alone, okay, or they're feeling alone. This could have, again, impacted them financially. Okay, and then also you got a 9 here and a 3 here. You got 3, 3, 3, 3. So this could be an angel message that's coming through for you as well. Wow. All right, let's move forward. God, you got the courthouse too. Okay, so it could be something legal. Could be a divorce, could be a separation, could be someone that's trying to sue someone in a situation, could be a dealing that took place that went wrong or went bad, and someone is thinking about suing someone. Again, divorce, separation. But clearly, when the courthouse comes out, it's something legal that was impacted with someone financially. with the situation. I mean, this was deep. This went very deep and very wide as far as impacting someone's life. Um, but thank God someone new is coming in the midst that's going to make you happy. Okay, somebody new is coming in that's going to kind of help you see your way through this because you got these smiles here. So you're meeting someone new that's going to kind of help you navigate through this mess here that took place. Somebody's coming in new. All right, so let's see. What advice do we have for Scorpio? What advice do we have for Scorpio? What advice do we have? Holy Spirit, Divine Creating Universe, what advice do we have for Scorpio? What advice do we have for Scorpio? So there's going to be some things that you may be asked to compromise in. If we're talking about this courthouse here, you see you got the scales here. So with the scales, you're talking about justice, okay? The courthouse, okay? That's what we're talking about, balancing the scales. So you may be asked to compromise in some areas that you feel like you may not want to compromise. I'm feeling like this is going to be a situation. I wish I had time to do an extended on this, but I feel like this is a situation you may not want to compromise, but you're going to be asked to. Okay, but whoever this person is that's coming in, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Okay, but somebody's coming in that's going to kind of help you kind of navigate through these rough waters here, because I'm looking at this card with the water. So the water seems a little rough for you right now. So whoever that is, they're going to help you kind of navigate through that. All right. And Scorpio. All right, who's next? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You guys, once again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I do my subscribers a little differently than other readers because I really look at it as a way for me to pick up on your energies for those that kind of are aligned with me, and we can exchange those energies. The only way I'll be able to connect is through you subscribing, okay, and being notified that when I go live. And I try to get a schedule in place. When I finally do come back, I really try to get a schedule in place so you'll know when I'm going live. Okay, good, Roseanne. I hope that helped you out some. All right, you guys, we're moving on to Sagittarius. We are moving on to Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for Sagittarius? When I finally get back going again, we'll be getting a space where you can actually ask questions. I'm just not there yet. I'm still working my way back up to it, but I do private readings. Okay, I am coming back with the private readings. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for Sagittarius for December 26th through the 31st? What messages need to go forth? Okay. What? Sagittarius talking a lot. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for Sagittarius? What do Sagittarians need to know for December 26th through the 31st? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, December 26th through the 31st. Sagittarians need to know. December 26th through the 31st. All right, here we go, Sagittarians. Okay. Twin flame card right out the back. Could be done with your twin flame, but it's in reverse. So with the Four of Wands in reverse, this could represent a breakup, could represent a separation, could represent a situation where you're receiving a lack of support. There's some conflicts that's going on in a relationship or conflicts at home. But I'm looking at this, especially if you're a twin flame, you need to go back and look at the twin flame reading from yesterday. It just looks like there may be some conflict in a twin flame relationship. Yeah, you got 2 fours back to back too. So you got the 4 of cups in reverse. Again, talking about emotions here. This is finally deciding that you're going to choose happiness. This is finally accepting the situation. This is finally stating that, you know what, I am aware now of what's happening. So if you're looking at a twin flame relationship that's not working, and now you got the 4 cups in reverse, or a relationship that's not working, a marriage that's not working, you're aware now of what's happening. You're choosing happiness. Okay, so whatever that means to you, whatever you're needing to do to choose happiness, you're aware of what has to take place for you to choose happiness, because you don't want to be in this state anymore. Because you're stuck. You've been stuck with the hangman here. You've been stuck in this situation. And I feel for some of you, you've been stuck in a situation for a minute, okay? So you've been stuck, okay? You're waiting for wisdom. You're waiting for the light to come in, okay? You're waiting for guidance from spirit, because you feel like your hands are bound. You don't know which way to go. You're just dangling, you know, with one foot in the air. You're just dangling. Yeah, and so this is completion. So you're going to be moving out of this stuck space, and you're going to move into completion. The world represents completion. The world represents that something has come to an end. It's a complete revolution. It's fulfillment, okay? So you're coming out of that state now that you're aware. You're choosing happiness. You're moving on, and you're moving to a state of completion. Okay, that cycle is coming to an end. So whoever was the false person, if it was you, okay, you have an awareness now that you can't move like this. I feel like it, or you're dealing with someone that was a false person, not telling the truth, not really somebody back in the back that really didn't mean you any good, okay? Or this could be you listening to your other side that wasn't giving you good advice, okay? And I feel like you're aware of that now. You know what steps that need to be taken to move out of that space. You need to disconnect and relax. You need to get away. You need to get away to clear your mind. You need to get away so you can take the steps to bring forth this completion that needs to happen. Disconnect and relax. That's very clear, okay? Just go away by yourself. If you might need to do a staycation where you stay in the area, but you just leave the environment for a minute. You need to disconnect. All right. That is Sagittarius. Oh, got your advice. Give me 1 second. What advice for Sagittarius? Excuse me, you guys. I know y'all gonna probably cringe when I have to do this, but I have to put the card back out, so I gotta find that disconnect and relax. I'm so sorry. But for me, everything has to be in place before I can move on. I'm so sorry. Oh goodness, but I know if you were a Sagittarius, you would appreciate my diligence and making sure that everything is in order, right? All right, so let's get your advice. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what advice do we have for Sagittarius? What advice for Sagittarius for December 26th? What advice? Perfect timing. This is perfect timing for you to disconnect and relax, because you're recovering, okay? You're recovering from this state of, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you not living your truth, not living your truth. And I feel like you're ready to do that now. You're ready to do that now. Okay. Now, Capricorn. Happy birthday, Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season. Happy birthday to the Capricorns. Ooh, I'm getting tired too, you guys. Trying to get back into the swing of things. All right, we are on Capricorn. And you guys, I am going to try to go through and timestamp this for you as well, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for Capricorn for December 26th through the 31st? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? The sign of Capricorn. Ooh. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn? What messages? Anybody Capricorn? Put your birthday down there so we can say happy birthday to you, Capricorns. Capricorns are no joke. They mean what they say and they say what they mean. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn, December 26th through the 31st? What messages need to go forth for Capricorn? All right, Capricorns, let's see. You got a lot going on here. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this is somebody who could be behaving or acting in a childlike manner. Page represents a child. This is somebody who's not committing to anything. This is somebody who's being extremely lazy, greedy, okay? But really acting immature about something. Somebody's ready to move forward from this, or somebody's ready to move forward from this behavior. Okay, with the Chariot here, the Chariot, that's Chariot that is moving forward, that's moving away. Okay, that's trying to get balance in your life. And the Empress is here in reverse. So this could represent somebody's mother, somebody's wife that is extremely upset. Okay? With the Empress here, the Empress is considered like the mother of the deck, the head of the deck. The Empress is somebody who's very beautiful. But in the upright position, this is somebody who is extremely upset, extremely angry. This is somebody who could be jealous, could be selfish, could be, just very extra. Okay, this is somebody who could be smothering somebody's dream, somebody's hope. They could be trying to move forward, but this person is not. They're blocking everything. Yes, could be somebody from your past with the Six of Cups in reverse. With the Six of Cups, again, we're talking about emotion, but the Six of Cups represents somebody's past, okay? But by it being in reverse, this is somebody who's trying to move forward, who's trying to leave home, who's trying to be independent. And the Empress, again, it could represent someone's mother. So this could be somebody who's trying to move away from home. They're trying to leave this mother that's smothering them, okay? Or somebody who's taken, could be a wife, okay? Could be just a woman in your life, but somebody's trying to move forward and they're blocking it. They're blocking it. Again, it could be somebody from your past. Or this could just represent your home life period. You're trying to move away from a home life, but somebody very childlike, very immature is standing in the way of this. And it has you in deep concern. Okay, somebody is in deep concern about this situation that's happening. I mean, to the point, look at this man. He has his hand over his face, his chin, his eyes are closed. He's concerned about what's happening in this family, possibly. Okay, it could be somebody's grandfather, father. But clearly, this is something that is happening in somebody's family. Okay, the Spirit is saying you need to seize the opportunity. You need to unlock the door and get the hell away. See, you got a door here, which represents, again, leaving home, getting the independence. This is the door. They're saying you just need to seize the opportunity and leave. Okay, you need to seize the opportunity and get the heck out of there. You left quite an impression. So you left quite an impression on whatever or whoever that these people are. You left an impression on them, or they left an impression on you, because again, the energies can flip-flop. You just got to see how this is resonating. So somebody was quite impactful in somebody's life, but somebody's trying to get away. Somebody's trying to move forward. They're trying to move away from this situation. What advice do we have for Capricorn? What advice do we have for Capricorn? What advice do we have for Capricorn? Don't stop. And you got yes with the exclamation point. Yeah, this is time to make some moves. You got 2 exclamation points here. 2. Don't stop and yes. I mean, it doesn't get any more bottom of the deck. Spirit says this is a no, but it doesn't have an exclamation point. So what this is stating that the space that you're in right now, that's a no. You're needing to. They're confirming what we talked about in the reading. What you're thinking, this is a no, but it doesn't have an exclamation point. No, you don't want to be in a space where you are. You're needing to seize the opportunity. Okay, don't stop trying to seize the opportunity and doing what you need to do. Definitely where you are right now, this is a no. Okay, what you're thinking right now, it's a no. You're needing to move past that. I know sometimes when we get yes and no's, people get confused about the 2 opposites, but you gotta look a little bit deeper and see which one is bringing more of the impact and what's it related more to. All right, we are moving to Aquarius. Aquarius, what is going on with Aquarius for December 26th through the 31st of 2021? Any Aquarius in the house? We are in the age of Aquarius now, where it's all about community. It's all about socialism. Aquarius. I know y'all like about doggone time. It's taking forever to get to my sign. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? I don't know why I feel like I'm missing somebody. I always get scared that I hope I don't miss anybody. Let me make sure. Now, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Okay, I got it. What messages need to go forth for Aquarius for December 26th through the 31st? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? What do our Aquarians need to know? Okay. Oh, that's 2 here. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius for December 26th to the 31st? Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? What do our Aquarians need to know? What do our Aquarians need to know? All right. Ooh, okay, so you have the 6 of Pentacles. So you feel like something is not being fair, something is not an equal give or take. You may feel like you're giving more to someone than someone else. But with the 6 of Pentacles, again, it could represent generosity. It could represent just sharing of something. But generally, this means that it's definitely not, you're not on equal playing field. You see the scales here. So this lets us know that something is not, or it needs to be balanced, because it's the situation, the relationships are not balanced, okay? Somebody needs to balance the scales in giving, okay? You got 2 people here asking for handouts. Yeah, somebody's at their wit's end, okay? With the 10 of Wands here, they're heavily burdened with this relationship that they feel somebody's not carrying their own weight. See, you got the weight there, you got the scales. You feel as though somebody's not carrying their own weight. They're not giving equally to the relationship or to the situation, and it's a heavy burden. It's burden. It's a burden to someone. Yeah, distance horizon. So somebody's moving forward. Somebody's moving away from. Somebody's planning on moving away, or somebody has moved away from the situation. And we have a boat here with an anchor. Somebody feels like they're anchored down in a situation that they can't move. They're trying to move, but they can't because they've been anchored down. They're stuck. They're trying to go in a distance. They're trying to leave, but they can't. They're anchored down, which is a heavy burden. It's feel like they're stuck in a situation that they can't get out of. Yeah, and it's making them sad. Y'all, like, you can't make this up. They're feeling really sad and very lost in a situation. So Aquarius, either this is you or this is somebody that's around you that feels the weight of a relationship that they don't feel like somebody's carrying their weight. And you feel stuck. You feel, do you see how big that anchor is? I mean, look at that anchor. That anchor is holding back an entire ship. That is huge, okay? What advice do we have for Aquarius? What advice do we have for Aquarius? What advice for Aquarius for December 26th through the 31st? What advice for Aquarius? What advice for Aquarius? God, this card has come out so much today. Listen to your intuition. You too. Listen to your gut. Y'all, I mean, this card has come out a lot. Spirit is saying yes. Yes, you need to listen to you. This is not the one with the exclamation point. So this is saying where you are right now, yes, you need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you right. Listen to it. Okay? All right, Pisces. Thank you for your patience, Pisces. Thank you for your patience. You guys, I am ending up now. Thank you so much again for your support that you have given to my channel on my way of making my way back to be present with you again in 2022. In a minute, I'm going to put the information in the description box on how you can join the Patreon. We're going to start going back live over there, doing some extendeds, okay? I'm trying to decide how to make my way back. I think I'm just going to start doing maybe just a couple of signs per week for the month. We're going to see. But definitely doing extendeds over on the Patreon. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What do Pisces need to know for December 26th through the 31st? Ooh, I'm feeling, whoops, she's feeling a lot. Okay, Pisces, December 26th through the 31st. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What do my Pisces need to know? December 26th through the 31st. Okay. Pisces. What do my Pisces need to know for December 26th through the 31st? Message needs to go forth for the sign of Pisces. That one, they're literally flipped up in the air. All right, Pisces. All right, so you are trying to figure things out. Okay, with cups, something again about your emotions. You're trying to figure it out. You're feeling disconnected. Whatever spirit is trying to give to you, trying to tell you, you're not listening. You're blocking yourself off from spirit. See, this cup is coming from spirit, but you're not listening. You're not paying attention. Okay, so either this is you or this is somebody around you that's really just closing themselves off from spirit. Okay, and that's serious. So you're way in a horizon. You are thinking about something that's way out. You're looking ahead. You're trying to expand. You want to do something rapidly. You want to do something quick. I feel like Spirit is telling you no, that you need to do it this way. But your back is towards what Spirit is telling you to do. Your back. You're not paying attention. You're moving too fast. You're moving too fast. You're going to have to bring it back in and open yourself up to doing things the right way. Right? Unexpected income. See, what has happened is that so you're thinking about something that's happening fast and quick, okay? And spirit is telling you no, slow it down. Be careful about this unexpected income because I feel like for some of you feel like unexpected income is coming in, but it's the way you're going about it that doesn't seem right, okay? It's the way that it's coming, you're going about it that doesn't seem right. So make sure you're allowing spirit to guide you through this situation. I feel like the income is coming, but you want it to come right. Okay, the situation is in. You want to make sure that you're getting proper guidance from spirit on it. You too. See, it's a transformation that's needing to happen in your spirit. With you, this is more, and I'm not shocked with Pisces because you're the most intuitive sign, you're the most spiritual sign, but you're needing a transformation so you can fly right, literally, okay? You're needing something in you or is needing to die so you can be transformed like the butterfly. Okay, you need to go into like a cocoon state right now so you can renew yourself because where you're headed, again, it's expansion that's here, but it's how you, it's like you're trying to do it and you're ignoring the way the spirit is telling you to do it. That's how I'm feeling. Okay, what advice do we have for Pisces for December 26th through the 31st? What advice for Pisces? What advice for Pisces? And you guys, I'm going to head over to my, this card has come out a lot, again, what am I saying? This card has come out a lot today as well. After this, I'm going to head over to my Patreon, and we're going to do a love reading over there for those who are my Patreons to see what's happening in love. So I'm going to put the link below for those who would like to join my Patreon. Just go to Patreon, Lotus Love Tarot 555. You're needing to compromise, and I told you, look at there. We got the scales again. You got to balance yourself out because there's something that you're needing to forgive or you need to, I feel like this is spirit. You need to ask for forgiveness from spirit for ignoring spirit on what spirit is trying to do. This is such a very spiritual reading for you that you know exactly. I feel like you've been ignoring spirit. It's like the things that you have been doing, they have not been planted in a godly way, okay? And spirit is aware of that and trying to wake you up because right now it's unlikely that anything is going to be happening for you in the state that you're in. It's unlikely. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. You know, I love you all so much, so much. So we will come back and do this again. Again, I'm going to try to do this for all signs every Sunday, and we're going to try to do your individual signs on a monthly basis. Okay, I'm going to try to get back to doing that, and then I'm going to head over to my Patreon and give them some love advice for this week, just like I used to in the past. And I thank those who have stayed with my Patreon. I've sure appreciate it. Okay, all right. We're going to sign out now. Until next time, bye-bye. Don't forget to